Welcome back to our Daily Life podcast. Today, we're talking about something simple, but very important, our daily routine. So let's start with mornings. What does your typical morning look like?
Honestly, it depends on the day, but usually I wake up around 6:30 a.m. The first thing I do is check my phone.
Interesting. When you say check your phone, what exactly do you do? Social media, messages, or news?
Mostly messages, and sometimes news, but I try not to stay too long because it can waste time.
That's true. Many people don't realize how much time they lose in the morning just scrolling. After that, what's your next step?
I get out of bed, brush my teeth, and take a quick shower. I try to keep it under 10 minutes.
You said quick shower. Do you think a morning shower helps you feel more productive?
Yes, 100%. If I skip it, I feel lazy the whole morning.
That makes sense. I've heard many productivity experts say your morning routine sets the tone for the whole day.
Exactly. And after the shower, I usually make coffee.
Ah, coffee. That's a key word. How important is coffee in your routine?
Very important. I can't function properly without it.
So we can say coffee is basically your morning fuel.
Yes, that's a good way to say it.
All right, before we continue deeper into routines, I want to take a quick moment. All right, let's continue. So after your coffee, what usually happens next in your morning routine?
After coffee, I usually go to the kitchen and prepare breakfast. Something simple, nothing too heavy.
When you say simple breakfast, what do you usually eat?
Mostly eggs, toast, or sometimes cereal. It depends on how much time I have.
That's interesting. So time affects your food choice in the morning?
Yes, very much. If I'm in a rush, I just grab toast and leave.
Do you think skipping a proper breakfast affects your energy during the day?
Definitely. When I skip breakfast, I feel hungry and distracted before noon.
That makes sense. Breakfast really breaks the fast after sleeping all night.
Exactly. That's why the word breakfast is perfect.
After breakfast, what's your next step?
I get ready for work. I choose my clothes, brush my hair, and check myself in the mirror.
Do you spend a lot of time choosing clothes?
Not really. I try to keep it simple, but sometimes I change my mind twice.
So decision making slows you down a bit?
Yes, especially in the morning. I don't like overthinking.
That's very relatable. Many people lose time just deciding what to wear.
True. That's why I sometimes prepare clothes the night before.
That sounds like a smart habit. It saves time and reduces stress.
Yes, it really helps me start the day faster.
And after you're fully ready, what do you do before leaving the house?
I double check my bag, keys, phone, and then I leave.
That double check step is important. Have you ever forgotten something important?
Oh, yes, many times. That's why I always check now.
Sounds like experience taught you that lesson.
Exactly.
All right, now you're ready and you leave the house. What happens next in your daily routine?
Then I start my commute to work. I usually take my car or sometimes public transportation.
When you say commute, can you explain what that means?
Yes, commute means the travel from home to work or school every day.
Got it. So, how long is your commute usually?
It depends on traffic, but usually around 30 to 45 minutes.
That's a big part of your day. What do you usually do during that time?
If I'm driving, I listen to music or a podcast. If I'm on the bus, I sometimes just look outside or check my phone.
Do you feel that commute time is stressful or relaxing?
Honestly, it can be both. Traffic makes it stressful, but music makes it relaxing.
That's interesting. So your mood depends on the situation.
Exactly.
When you arrive at work, what is the first thing you do?
I usually greet my coworkers and then check my emails.
When you say check emails, is that like the first task of your workday?
Yes, because I need to see what happened overnight or if there are any urgent messages.
Do you prefer starting your day slowly or jumping straight into work?
I prefer starting slowly, but sometimes work doesn't allow that.
That's very realistic. Many people don't get a slow start.
True. Once emails are done, I plan my tasks for the day.
Do you write a to-do list?
Yes, I always write a small list. It helps me stay focused.
That's a good habit. Does it help reduce stress?
Definitely. If I don't plan, I feel overwhelmed.
Makes sense. So planning is a key part of your routine.
Yes, without it, the whole day feels messy.
All right, so you've planned your day. Now let's talk about the actual work. What does your work routine look like in the morning?
In the morning, I focus on my main tasks. I try to do the most important work first.
When you say main tasks, what does that include?
It depends on the job, but usually emails, reports, or meetings.
Do you prefer meetings or working alone?
Honestly, I prefer working alone. Meetings can take a lot of time.
That's true. Do you feel productive in the morning?
Yes, the morning is my most productive time.
Why do you think that is?
I think my mind is fresh. I'm not tired yet, and there are fewer distractions.
That makes sense. So let's move to lunchtime. What do you usually do for lunch?
I usually take a lunch break around 12 or 1 p.m. I eat something simple, like a sandwich or rice with chicken.
Do you eat at your desk or take a break somewhere else?
I try to leave my desk and relax. Even 20 minutes helps.
That's important. Do you feel better after lunch?
Yes, but sometimes I feel a little sleepy after eating.
That's very common. Many people experience that afternoon tiredness.
Exactly. After lunch, it's harder to focus.
What do you do to stay focused in the afternoon?
I drink water, stretch a little, and take short breaks.
All right, now let's finish the day. After work, what usually happens when you get home?
When I get home, I usually take a short rest first. I just sit down and relax for a few minutes.
When you say short rest, do you mean like a nap or just sitting quietly?
Not really a nap, just sitting, maybe scrolling my phone or drinking water.
Do you feel tired after work?
Yes, especially mentally tired. Not always physically, but my brain feels full.
That's interesting. So, what do you do to reset your mind?
Sometimes I take a walk, or I just watch something light on TV.
Do you prefer TV or your phone in the evening?
TV is better. It helps me relax without too much scrolling.
Okay, let's talk about dinner. What's your evening meal like?
Dinner is usually simple: rice, vegetables, sometimes meat or soup.
Do you cook every day?
Not every day. Sometimes I cook, sometimes I order food.
When you order food, what do you usually choose?
Usually something quick, like fast food or delivery meals.
After dinner, what's your nighttime routine?
After dinner, I clean a little, maybe wash dishes, then I prepare for the next day.
You prepare for the next day at night too?
Yes, I try to. I set my clothes and sometimes check my schedule.
That sounds very organized.
I learned that if I prepare at night, my morning is much easier.
That's a good habit. So, how do you end your day?
I usually take a shower, then relax in bed.
Do you use your phone before sleeping?
Sometimes, but I try to stop early because it affects my sleep.
What time do you usually sleep?
Around 10:30 or 11 p.m.
And do you sleep well?
Most of the time, yes, especially when I don't use my phone too much.
So a good routine helps you sleep better.
Exactly. A good day ends with a good night's sleep.
And that brings us to the end of our daily routine podcast.
Yes, a full day from morning to night.
Hopefully, this helps everyone listening understand daily English conversations better.
And also maybe improve their own routine.
Thanks for listening, and see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.